Welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. It seems we dealt with Recapture, and we're gonna have to wait to see what his cousin does on the throne. Meanwhile, Maeva has sailed to the City of Defiance and level up a little bit. Let's do the level up right now. Increase the lure. Yeah, I like leveling up lure. She's learning more about the world as we go. Like originally, she wasn't really much for lure, so her athletics are a little high. But she's been learning. And she's got a lot more priest spells now, which is pretty nice. I leveled up everybody else off screen. So yeah, I think it's time to explore a bit, as Maeva thinks about what happened at Rectrix Hold. As oh man, we need more supplies. We only have one camping supply. Wow. Maybe we'll go into this temple while we're here. After all this Eothas stuff. The temple. See what's going on there. Indeed, indeed. Oh, the tree got cleared. Maybe we should talk to him when we get out of the temple. Well, that's nice at least. Hello.
I've been in here for, must be 5-6 years. Used to be real nice. Bright. Warm.
Let's say she heard that this was the temple of Eothas from like Eylrt or somebody talking in the town. I forgot we haven't really been in here. Let's talk to this injured man. Wirtan. The man lies resting against the wall, lit by the dim illumination of the fading sconces. He has a gaunt, fox-like aspect, and his face is pale and damp with sweat. One arm is held loosely against his side, soaked with blood. He gives you an anxious glance as you near.
Hail, traveler.
Not you were some... Never mind. Well, whoever you are, you travel a long way to reach such a dark place. The temple isn't what it used to be, probably for the best. Time is being as they are. I'm no looter if that's what you mean. Not one of the faithful either. Just wanted to do some good, I suppose, get my own clawed up for it. Maybe you'd have better luck? What happened? I was trying to avoid the spiders. Oh, spiders. Ran into the skull there. May have been gone a little better for me if I hadn't. The beast had knocked the sweat out of my hands. Good blade too, probably still laying there in the dust. I'm not... But that's alright. It's not a bad room, I like. This hurts. What are you doing down here? These rooms around us used to be a temple of Eothas, the scattered god, a grand temple at that. His worshippers would come from all over the Deerwood, from Recapture even. So much from Recapture these days. And to Eylrt world class, even then you'll get some of the supplements, the ones that couldn't get it through their heads that the god was dead and gone. This is really time for a history lesson. She already just talked to Eylrt about all this. He laughs and went so that it jostles around. Just giving you the full story is all. What I want is deeper inside the temple where the priests live. Lord Rajah had them killed, same as the poor bastards on that tree outside. Well, the tree is cleared. The temple's been sealed up for years since until a short time ago. That's where I got involved in you. Now, I hope the priests, if we can find their remains, well, maybe we can finally give them a proper burial. I'll find them, says Maeva. And by the flame, I owe you a good turn. But listen, this temple's been sealed off for so long, there's crawling of creatures. So if you get past them, the priests would have been down on the lower floor. They'll be there still if they're anywhere. This priest has all kinds of secret chambers, switches in the walls, tricks, arches, that kind of thing. Keep an eye out, and take care down there. I wouldn't want to send someone else for you in the remains. I'm right here by the stairs and keep a look at. Maybe you can try to patch myself up. Maybe even try to patch myself up some. Alright. Well, you got up this fine. Right, let's go into the temple then.
Hello?
Sneak around some.
Hello?
Any enemies down here? Spiders? Wow, we've been fighting these quite often lately.
Yes?
And
There's a lesson to be taught.
dead.
Been poisoned.
I shall deal with this one.
Poison endurance. Oh, one companion had a health pod there. Did you see that?
Certainly.
Most spiders. Alright, man. And dead. And... I believe. And dead. Alright, that was
Yes.
a massive attack. Let's continue, shall we? A red-brown smears take flake away under the toe of your boot.
Yes.
The nearby crystals light the cracked mosaic floor in shades of orange, and at certain angles a metallic symbol beneath your feet gleams gold. As you look on, the air shimmers as if summer heat. The very dust and air seem to pull together until a thin glowing mist appears before you, and this rippling gleam you sometimes think you can see the shape of a man. Features windowed in broad strokes of air to melt. Who are you? Your voice sparks movement, the spirit surges with a sudden blazing light, and in the next moment you are somewhere else, your mind assailed with a sudden wave of fear and noise. You are in the chapter hall. Priests and faithful have gathered in a great crowd. Spilling into the hall, bodies press against you, surging forward to listen. Young grief is mirrored in the faces around you, some of the initiates of weeping. Someone has snuffed out the candles in the room is dark, save for the podium. Lit from behind. Two people stand before it, lit in silhouette. A man is shouting, voice so ragged with fear you cannot understand what he says. But our Rectrix stands calm, unmoved. The strength will see you through all these dark times. You feel at hope like a spark beneath your ribs. Somewhere behind you, someone begins to sing. The spirit tears itself from you with sudden dizzying voice, and you find yourself back before the ruined altar swaying. Spirit fades as suddenly as it appeared.
Yes.
You should see this.
Stuff.
Yes.
Statue had most of his fuses struck off along the portion of his hands.
Yes.
Statue of Eothas, perhaps? That was damaged due to the Wadewind's legacy, something like that.
And what does the flame reveal?
Oh, the scrolls here. The Skelder belt. Oh. Here's the big enemy that entered a buddy back there. There we go. This is the big guy left. Knock it down. There we go.
Let's end this!
How may I help?
Nice, okay. That wasn't so bad. A book. Masters of the Deadifier. Oh. Oh, another part of that book that we keep seeing. Oh, there's the Skelder. And dead. Neat. Oh, his sword he dropped, probably. Jesus Christ, I write to implore. The rest of their letters crossed out in several places, and then abandoned. Altogether.
I
Right?
shall be quiet as a calm sea. Which
Customs?
is not very.
Put in a freak layer of dust that the scrolls are. Spread the candle flame that seems,
thing
and so their prayers go unanswered. A letter? I understand your concerns, Sister Nedra, but we are safest here within the temple. What wrong have we done? Lord Radic would not risk his position by harming us when we have brought so much prosperity to the riddles. Wirtan pretends that a lot. He knows full well that these are empty threats and means to frighten us into departing our home. Are we to abandon Gilded Vale to heretics? Wirtan too will play his part when the time comes. The temple will stand long after Lord Radic's hold us but gravel in memory. Radic's or Brika. Oh. And the key. So Wirtan is not who he says he is, exactly. Oh, is it given the full story? Books of verses and all that. Let's save really quick. Alright, let us go. Maybe we should go back and speak to him. He's not too far away.
Certainly.
He has something to say for himself, doesn't he? Oh, he's back here, like, yeah. Yeah, here. Can you go this way, perhaps? Yeah.
Good day to you.
This place is overrun. So I've discovered the temple has been sealed up for years. They must have tunneled in after the food stores. Shouldn't have anything worse than vermin. So best take care.
Gods keep you.
He has nothing to say for himself yet. We have to explore and find more of the story, honestly. See if there's anything else about him. He's keeping hidden. Oh, there's a whelp here. Hey, man. Ah, don't stun everybody. You really love to do that, don't you?
Let's have it out!
Hey,
Yeah. There you go, the dead again. What is here?
I shall be quiet as a calm sea.
Vermin have scoured these.
Not very quiet.
Yeah, it's just like covered in rat stuff, you know? You know how it is. This is collapsed here, we can't really cross this area. Burrows and narrow crevices. Beasts live here. How long has it been since it was abandoned?
Unusual.
Why would this wooden box be trapped? Look at that. Why would they do that? Oh. Had a perception. Oh, that's really good to have, actually. Looks really useful, actually. Let's look at the inventory and where that goes. Goes in the cloak. Who has the most perception out of all the people, actually? She has 10. He has 12. 12. 9. Oh, 14. We had to think about giving that to Hannah then. Let's go here though. Oh, enemy. Another one of you. Oh, you having a bath in here? Oh, there's so many of them. Dazed. My goodness, look at all of them. Alright. All of them again. There we go.
Yes.
They've been really short fights. Oh, there's somebody there. Hello? The haze fills the air, coalescing steadily in the blood, dust, and mist. I got us into the outline of what appears to be a dwarf, a shimmering echo that fades in and out of sight. Stronger than the sight is the sense within you of a powerful energy, a royals and seeds of a grave that seems to spill into your own hearts, tainting them until the sorrow is your own. Like a crashing wave, energy surges towards and into you. Suddenly you are elsewhere. Before you is a brightly lit stone corridor, lined with twisting gleaming crystals. You're running, your footsteps echoing off the stone around you. You forget to tie your sandals and they are slipping from your feet. Following your steps, you're late again. The right's going to start without you. You hear the trolling of the bell and your spirits lift as you recognize the familiar warped tone of the right hand, representing the first of the dancers to appear in the night sky and last to fade in the dawn light. Pray freely that this is the first of the chimes and not the last. The light fades, as does the memory, and when your eyes clear, the spirit is gone. Yes, we've been seeing a lot of the spirits here.
laying low.
Let's continue. Powerful odor of spices rises from one of the dishes. Violet dies and green seeds fill the others. Wow. The pool, huh? Interesting. Interesting also how there's like no bones here. The piece. Great secrets. The door to the floor appears to be sealed with from enchantment. There's a set of bells beside the door which may play part in opening it. Huh. We explored the whole area yet? No, we haven't. What's this over here? Yeah, let's go here first. Maybe there's an answer about the bells are here as well. Spiders say it ain't so. Nice. Oh. They weren't made aggressive. Okay. Sneak around
I
then.
shall be quiet as a calm sea, which is not very quiet.
There we go. Into combat we go again.
Bing!
Wallop they were.
Hey. Leave it to me!
What?
No. A letter home. Mother, I have asked Brother Eylrt to carry this letter to you. He travels to New Hirma come morning. With him goes what coin I have, and I hope it will ease the surprise of an unexpected homecoming. But I mean to follow in a few days' time. I will live with much change, and though I do not wish for you to worry, I do not feel it is safe to remain. I know Rectrix or Obligatory will not approve, but the letter trails off here.
You might find this interesting.
I do find that interesting. Oh, and it opens the door here. Anything else here? How do we get in here, then? Is there a way in? Oh, the spider laying there. Did not know that. Hey, you.
These ones are in for a
A
walloping!
little spider.
I'll let Margaret's fire bless this one.
It's nice to fight.
Hey,
It's just nice to
Yes.
fight creatures instead of humans. Initiates no. This parchment is relatively intact, but the ink upon it has faded. You can make a few patches of careful, tidy script. Visitors to the ritual for Rectrix Obrica says, redemption for even these. Forgot and struck the eligible spell first, rather than second. The rest is eligible. Ah. The belts. Oh, some supplies. We might as well rest and take them. I need to get survival on Tikana. And there we go. Let's build something else at a stronghold. Oh, I don't know how they were doing this. Maybe... Oh, maybe she just has a telepathic connection with the steward. That makes sense to me. I'm running out of money though. Let's do this one that's cheaper. Let's save some money, really. Let's go back to that big door over here. Oh. On the other side. There we go. Let's see what's in store for us here. We unlocked it with the key. Oh, close it.
Oh.
We probably could have done the bell puzzle. That's it. Basically was a guide here, but we can go down here. Oh, let's save first. And here we go. Now let's find the remains.
that's strange looking back. All the time I spent here growing up. Never seeing what was coming.
Right?
Light, flame, and sound.
It is a very strange feeling. So I encountered a bit of a bug on this level with the shadows. Enemy shadows will disappear and never appear again. They have a skill where they vanish. And they kept using it, but they didn't reappear. And I figured out it was a issue with the turn-based mode, so I switched to real-time with pauses at the level. It's a shame, but this is a beta. A lot of things will change in the finished version of this, coming out this year, 2026, to be accurate. Anyways, let's continue.
Certainly.
That's strange looking back. All the time I spent here growing up. Never seeing what was coming.
It's interesting because Maeva can't really relate to that.
Yes.
She didn't really have a place to live or remain. I'm gonna do all these settings for real-time applause. Kinda wish you could customize these like in Dragon Age Origins. With all the custom tactics. That was pretty great.
Yes?
And the rest of
Oh.
the talent's gonna be...
Yes.
Now we continue. Shadow, are you gonna appear, never appear again? So comment on the video about the worm. I was like, what name should we pick for, would Maeva pick for the worm? And I meant to think about that more because I'm not sure Maeva's really had many pets before. Kind of a new thing for her. Now with a big party, generally like animals that can kill with you are safer. And well, a worm is pretty safe in terms of animals. Yeah, fast. Real-time with pauses. I'm not sure if I'm used to it. I prefer turn-based, generally. Because real-time with pause, I struggle with it since...
Yes.
Well, I guess you can play it basically turn-based but pausing the game constantly with real-time with pause, but it's just not the same as, like, actual turn-based, even though
Certainly.
turn-based takes longer. But for this area, since we're really high level compared to the shadows and such here, this should go way faster than it would have otherwise. See, they vanished and they appeared. But in real time with pause, I mean turn-based, they would not reappear. I'm gonna include a clip on this episode or like upload it as a separate video to show what was happening here. It's a bummer, but this is a public beta. There's gonna be issues. There we go. Done here.
Light, flame, and
Yeah, it's crap.
we'll keep to ourselves.
And a ring.
I'll have it in no time. The work of a moment.
And a sword. Nice. What's in here? Probably materials. Alright. Run around.
I shall be quiet as a calm. Something over there, which
Maeva hasn't really been in many temples.
not very. Brave thou
Like, she's been a like bodyguard for some people before that have visited temples. But very rarely, very briefly. You guys dying? Hey, don't die. Right, they're not very great at this, are they? The AI isn't.
Suck!
There we go. Who died? Who got damaged? Pillar of Faithful. I'm not sure that's gonna work.
Beyond seek.
Oh, that's great animation though. I appreciate it. Everyone heal. Now. There we go.
Oh.
Dead.
Certainly.
How may I
So
help?
these are
Yes.
likely to priests, aren't they? To become shadows. I'm gonna read the bestiary entry on them. Figure out how shadows happen exactly.
Keeping an eye out. The work
Oh,
of a
a little
moment.
chest. And a big one, a big... Oh, they're not really chests, these are coffins. We're robbing coffins.
The work of a moment.
No light. It's a phantom.
Brave thou not believe.
I'm not used to carrying a bit move speed. Turn-based. It's all the initiative and such. Let's look at the map. There's a pretty big area. I think this is the bottom level of the temple. Going here. Oh, shadows betrayed. So Wirtan betrayed them, didn't he? We gotta have a talk that with that man. No, don't die. Use your abilities, man. Heal yourself.
Quiet.
Okay, I guess Durham is dead. It's okay, we can rest. And we're not on a herd mode. What? 2 deaths? Come on, man. On normal mode for this.
Brave thou
I really hope. I'm really excited actually for the release version of the turn-based after all the feedback they're getting from this beta. Oh, let's read this here.
What do you suppose that Valley
Oh,
thing
what's this? Gems. Oh. The stash of gems from the priest, most likely. Anyway, let's read this. It is not within our natures to forget. Those who seek redemption seek a long and winding path. A road which takes us down into the very holes of our soul and asks us to reflect upon the fractured aspects of ourselves.
Oh.
Yes, it can be very difficult to believe in redemption for yourself, even for others.
Nice and quiet.
Especially when you live... Well, just live in general, I guess. The whole thing about that is really similar to Maeva's journey here during the deal with trying to kind of a new leaf, but being followed by the past, and not really her past, but the past of many other souls as Watcher, and seeing and learning of the suffering you'll go through when they remember their past souls, their past lives even.
Let's see what lies this way.
And she's just unsure of where she stands in the world. It's one of the cases where you're special, but not in a good way at all. That changes your life. Oh, there's another layer? There's more. It's in here. Lesser black ooze, all the oozes. Hanging out by the pond. Kill them. Oh, Eylrt.
Yes.
Eylrt. Man. Set everything on fire, okay? Why are you in the front?
Lava.
There we go. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Maybe let's do this.
Function the wind feather yet.
What and wrong? Okay, I need to set up my priest to heal actually. He's alive, okay.
Beyond seek.
Dead. Alright. You like it when I zoom in on the map instead of being zoomed in all the time. The still dark waters reflected as black glass. Oh. It's like here. Oh, did we come on here? No, we didn't. Oh, it's a massive map. And I almost pretty much missed it when I first played this. Like, I went in here, got destroyed. Scolda king? No kings shall prosper. Oh, we have no spells also. No spells shall be used. Ooh. There you go. This is a neat spell.
How may I help?
You may help by fireball.
Thank you.
Oh, you moved out of the way? You there? You're gonna be fine. You're going fine, man. Don't worry about me. Not stun. You dispelled stun. Maybe. There we go. You're not doing anything, are you? Fuck everybody. There we go. And the king. You must kill. Weapon and effective. That's fine. That's fine. Fine that you're ineffective, Maeva. Skelda king.
Oh?
Yes?
No king shall live here.
Beyond seek. Sacre Thu!
I do want to read the bestiary about
Oh?
shadows and such. I'm not sure I remember how shadows exist.
How may I
Not
help?
doing anything.
What?
There we go. Attack. And Eylrt. Just miss all this guy.
Lava. Beyond.
Ineffective? A lot of ineffective weapons. Yeah.
Seek.
Okay.
Don't even
There you go. The king is dead. It's neat animation. He had an ear. Only one ear.
Certainly.
This is such a massive temple.
I shall be discreet.
Way bigger on the inside. Pilgrim's lasting visual. The end of the Saints War and the detonation of the Godhammer bomb is still mourned by the followers of Eothas and around the world, while the home diminished Eothas following in the would many remain faithful to the God of Dawn and Redemption. Hoping that he will one day rise again. Many followers make annual pilgrimages to shrines and temples of Eothas, or what remains of them, on the anniversary of St. Waidwin's death. The particulars of these visuals vary. In Rectrix, they are often marked by a song and the recitation of St. Waidwin's sermons. In the Dealwood, where worshippers of Eothas are often persecuted, such ceremonies may involve standing in respectful silence until sunrise. It's customary for worshippers to wear armor or other articles that commemorate Eothas or his leadership through Waidwin. This helmet bears the sunburst emblem of the Recapture army. It was likely first worn by a soldier serving in the Saints' War. Oh, yeah. I think that's a helmet for you. If you want to wear it. Hope it's not like your brother's helmet. Clothes. They left a lot here, didn't they? This goes up. What does this go up to? A hidden area, perhaps? Speed through this. This means we can't sneak. There's some areas we haven't been to yet. Like, all the way over here. And there's an area going down. This is a massive area, actually. It's gonna be a few episodes long. And in those shadows. Hello. Vanishing, are you? Hey. Oh, hey, you guys. You took a while to come in. You should probably rest soon. All this auto-attacking hasn't been doing well for us. You need to attack too. Yeah, maybe it's almost dead. Probably he's... Oh my goodness. I was so used to delay on casting that I didn't even... Wait, you hear a grinding noise beneath your feet and the rush of water. Oh. What did we just do? Looks around nervously. Let's... Oh, water down here? Ah, can we feel water in this area over here? Oh, the oozes. In the oozes. Not sure what we're doing.
Oh.
Maybe heal. Durant's giggling over there, man.
Yes.
There we go. And... Gleaming silver key. I don't know what that means, but... Sneak into this area and see if we find any hidden things. No. Let's sleep then. It's a good time to rest. Oh! The Pillars of Eternity. Eylrt. And we're good now, I guess. Look to see any missing areas. Over here. Open. A shadow. Oh, it's a bedroom. Oh my god.
Yes.
Alright, so. And. Dead.
And what does the flame reveal?
Oh, a crumpled note. This letter is fairly intact, though the parchment itself has been crumpled. Yeast. I know that the Temple of Baths boosts both great healing properties and that your back ails you still. Still, I would ask if you are to indulge for the greater part of the day, you should give your key to the sanctum to someone else for safekeeping. This is not the first time I've been forced to wait to perform the day's rites, and Rectrix of Rika is often too far below to hear knocking. Not this. Explaining where the key is. I believe that we just picked up. But cool. A prayer book. I should read that later. And, alright, so are we going this way? Past the pools. Let's see. Now almost there. Oh, I made a sneak as well, so it took a while. Oops. Ah!
Ogren's fire cast light.
The screech of metal and the snapping noise as you pull the lever. Oh no, what's in here? Oh. Not good. A soul.
What do you suppose that bally thing is?
Soul. Let's speak to it, shall we? Lost spirit. The light rises from the bones as you approach. You unmark the residue, the faintest image of a standing figure. Pictures a blur of mist, of smoke, before the world tilts. It is as if you stepped sideways into a new life. You're racing down a flight of stairs, following the weaving circle of torchlight. Your unpanting breath so loud in your ears, panic in your robes, like foul your steps, and you nearly stumble before a hand reaches out to grip your arm and steady you. A fellow acolyte who smiles encouragement as you reach the bottom. You run around and past the shallow reflection pool that marks the lowest point of the temple, following the dark shapes of the older priests as they lead your way towards a narrow hall that leads to the vault. You pass one of the torchbearers as you go. The harsh illumination of the flames reveals a familiar face. For a moment, your awareness spans time and identity. You think Wirtan has joined you here at the bottom of the temple. In memory, he glances at you for a moment and then looks past at someone else. I'll come back once they're gone, he's saying. You're being pressed along by the crowd and his words are growing faint. Just keep quiet, we can't take any chances. Inside the vault, golden relics gleam like welcoming stars. The mind twist, jarring you loose from one moment and plunging you to another like a flung doll. There's only darkness around you now. You let yourself blinded until the knowledge settles into you like a cloak. The candles have all burned away. You now know too, with sick certainty, that nobody is coming. There's a cracking noise somewhere to your left, a wet, slipping gurgle, and a ragged sob you cannot see, and so you cannot know which brother or sister has fallen. And it digs after what a body may provide. What water a body may provide. You hear the faint murmuring to your right. The familiar cadence appear, but you no longer recognize the words. You're too tired to do harm. The thirst is like fire within you. Your tongue is thick in your throat, and every breath is a struggle that leeches strength from you. There's a light, they said, at the end of every bout of darkness, but this one does not end. The spirit releases you and you come back to yourself in pieces. Your vision clears and the vault around you is revealed once more, cast in muted hues by the sickly illumination of the soul still drifting like fading fog. Fear wafts off the spirit in right waves, fraying at your own emotions. That lying bastard, I'll see he pays for this. What's there to be afraid of? You're already dead. Maeva is feeling more towards that lying bastard. I'll see he pay for this. Especially after the whole situation with Rectrix. You feel a lashing coil of anger and fear from the soul before it floats downward to settle by the remains. It does not move towards you again. Oh. No matter how many times I see you staring off at nothing, it doesn't get any less weird. Gather the remains. You spend a few moments gathering up what you can find of the bones of the priest. It proves a heavy and gruesome burden, but you manage to recover them all. We're going to bury them somewhere better than this place. And they died miserably. They can rest. The gold leaf on these relics has stripped away to reveal the wood beneath the tooth marks upon one of the bowls. Aww. The stand rocks unsteadily on its base. It seems that the mechanism is broken. There are faint scratches upon the brickwork by the door hinges.
I'll have it in no time.
Well, they ate each other.
Yes.
Almost tried to eat the stuff in there. As they were locked in there. Betrayed. Let's go this way. We have a lot of questioning to do of a so-called friend. Let's see what he has to say. for himself.
I shall
Candles.
be discreet.
As you step over the circle of candles, you hear a rattling chunk clunk from the wall nearby. A door slides open with a grinding rasp of stone. Ah, it's pressure activated, I suppose.
Light, flame, and sound.
The candles flicker gently as it erupts. There's a gap above the altar, lined with broken glass where a mirror may once have been set in the wall.
The candles are still burning. Not bad for a dead god.
What's this all for?
Redemption. They got this whole right for when you come of age. They take you by the hand and you descend through the temple with your eyes covered, and that's supposed to be like a wicked life. They don't tell you where you're going. They take you to that reflecting pool back there, and you're allowed to look at it so you can face your sins. Then, you come out into this room and you uncover your eyes again, and everyone's there to greet you, all your friends and family. It's like you've been redeemed. You light your candle, and it burns with the others. Never had a feeling better than that my whole life.
He does eyes linger on the candles, and he seems so much to be a younger man.
The candles are still burning. Not bad for a dead god.
Off the candle? No, we're not stuffing out the candle. We're continuing.
It was nice to see those candles still burning. I figured they'd have gone out by now.
And it was nice to see them still burning on. Back here. Well, let's go get some answers. From this guy over here. Let's save first. And switch back to turn-based mode. Yeah. Yeah. And there we go. Hello, man. So what happened? What actually happened?
Well met, friend.
Yeah, you nervously as you approach. I think I've sorted out the worst of it. I'm sorting a little less. You were down there a while. Did you find anything? Something you're nervous about? No, of course not. It's never good to linger around these parts, that's all. Did you find anything? You lied to me. Did lie to me, Wirtan. What? He grinned so suddenly. I was clear about everything there was involved. Is that what you mean? I did say there'd be spiders, and I'll blame you, of course, for the trouble. You and I both know what I saw down there and what they told me. He opens his mouth to protest, but something in the expression stops him, and he swallows nervously but looks away. His voice when he speaks. Well, how did you? How could you betray them? They trusted you. This place is full of shadows, spirits of those you killed. How could you betray them? They trusted you. He makes a strange wounded noise. Betrayed? I was never one of them. Mad followers of the Shadow God. If I go to chase them all out of town, you don't understand, I tried to help them. I did every day, every single day. I went to the temple, I warned them. I told them that they were playing with fire and that Rectrix wouldn't be patient forever. Maybe they'd shrug it off, like I didn't know what I was talking about. Like it wasn't costing me. Coming in to try and help them, I could have been arrested right alongside of them. You looked for Recapture, didn't you? The Bleak laughed. Yes, but I knew it's been a long time since I held a blade. I knew what was coming. It was their own damn stupidity that kept them in there. I couldn't understand. Everyone in it gave, they ignored. The Rectrix she said should be reborn anyhow, so it doesn't matter. So she got what her wanted and married them. Recapture ordered us to round them up, lock them into cells. I convinced them to hide at least. They have that vault full of old relics, gold, and such. I thought they could hide in there. Once the gods left, they'd have something to sell for the passengers had to deal with, back to Eylrt. But when I told them the men that the priests had already gone, they ordered the temple sealed. I couldn't get in again. Oh, there was nothing I could do. Oh, was there nothing you could do, though? Vito's eyes all wide, disbelieved. Nothing you could do but tell somebody, get the town together, organize a rescue. I'd have dug them out with my own hands if I'd known. They were some of the last decent folk left in this hole. All we got left is people like you. Why did you send me down there? Because if Lord Regan means to have the temple cleared, they would have found the bones eventually. They know I lied to them when I said the priest left, and I'd hang. Well, Recapture is dead. don't know, Rage would have killed them, maybe. They'd be languishing in cells now. Maybe they'd be also in the Empire and I'd have a night's peace. I told you the way of it. I told you what happened. Guess it's your turn to make a decision. It's not too late to make amends. If I ever see you in Gilded Vale, you're a dead man. See, it's not too late to make amends, but he killed them, kind of, by not saying anything. He did try to save them, but this could have gone so much better. And that's usually the case with these things, isn't it? Maeva isn't living for money anymore. So she's gonna say this, it's not too late to make amends. She's saying it for him, but also for herself, to remind herself that it's not too late for her too. Wirtan lets her breath he was holding. I'm not sure that's true, it's been years now, what am I supposed to do? Bury the bones, try to lead a better life than you have so far. Wirtan looks at the reins, he runs a hand through his hair, letting out another ragged breath. I can do that, I can. I'll aid him the rest, try and do right with him, somehow. Thank you, truly, for what you've done. Giving me a second chance, I'll put it to good use. And that's the end of the episode. I hope he buries them, and I hope they're well. Taxes collected, lost money to bandits? Gain money? Oh.
Certainly.
Wow. Anyways, thank you for watching. It's been quite an episode. I recorded it a few days between each other. I'm gonna have to edit this together. But yeah, I appreciate you watching. And I'll see you next time for more Pillars of Eternity. Turn-based mode. Except for when there's bugs that I can't use turn-based mode in.